What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to EU4 as Montferrat. And once again, I've been going forward in between episodes, and right now we are able to embrace the printing press institution. It's going to cost a little bit of money, but it is no problem for us. We're so super rich. We're just going to do it right now. I had to take a technology, two technologies I actually took beforehand with 7% penalty, but I was kind of worried that France would declare war now, so I definitely wanted to go for the military attack, and I thought I might as well take the admin. It's not that big of a deal. So anyway, for now we're going to embrace it, and that's going to be actually really great. What I can now do is get rid of all of these edicts. I mean, I could probably go for something else, like autonomy change or something. Actually, hold on. Let me see if that is necessary here in Tuscany. We have a little bit of autonomy here. That could all still be reduced. But here it's already 0. It's basically just Florence and Lucca. I mean, I guess. It really... I mean, it doesn't really matter. What I can do here is actually decrease autonomy, because we already had an uprising, so that's fine. And then... yeah, this is fine. I think I'll just leave this. Definitely get rid of the edict here. There's just no point. And as for Corsica, we just had a rebellion here that I put down with our army. And now we're actually going to go to Napoli. I already decreased autonomy here as much as I could. Yeah, so I think we're pretty much fine. I think let's just get rid of this. No edict here necessary. Definitely no edict here. Yep, that's right. What about here? I've got nothing going on here either. We could probably do something about that, but yeah, let's just get rid of it, really. There's no point. Especially not the advancement effort. That's definitely not necessary, so... you know what? Fine, let's just get rid of it. It's all good. So, we should have no state ease. I know that there is a map mode for this, but... yeah, I probably should just... I probably should use the map mode, but for now I'm just too lazy. Okay, so what happened? Basically, Castile is getting their ass handed to them by Tunis and Morocco. It's not the first time, but I wonder how much they're actually going to take. It's going to be relatively insane. So that's something. Burgundy is now obviously still having these rebel issues, and they're being attacked by England. They also had to release Flanders, unfortunately for them. We also have, obviously, Hungary doing okay against the Ottomans. It's actually not too bad, so I think our subsidies are helping a lot. I'm a bit upset I couldn't help in the war because there are still technically Byzantine cores. I would have loved to get in on this war, but you know, with France, you know, possibly declaring the war, I just can't afford this really. So that's it. I did spend some money to improve to improve everything. I've built another factory. I'm building some barracks in Naples, giving us like, I think 1,000 extra manpower, which is really, really cool. And I have increased our navy significantly, and our force limit constantly improves as well, which is kind of cool. And I have also the ability to increase our army size, and I think I will do that. We're not suppressing anyone here. Okay, so I can't start drilling. But yeah, I'm thinking about building 3 more cannons. We're so rich. I feel like cannons is our best way to go here. So let's build 3 more cannons, and then we'll kind of see. That would be 15 cannons. Oh my god, that would be so bad. And then, you know, if we lose frontliners, I think we can replace that with infantry, with mercenaries. No problem. I mean, we should just think about this. Now we're making 26 ducats. Right? That is with a post-war tax relief. We have minus 15% tax efficiency right now because of, you know, that event. And, you know, we're also getting war reparations on one hand, but we're also giving subsidies, right? So, you know, at the end of the day, we're just making that much money right now, which is really amazing. Okay, Austria has been re-elected as emperor. That's good for us because we're still allied to them. Austria is kind of our strongest ally right now. Milan... I mean, Milan is fine, but we're actually going to have to turn on Milan relatively soon. I think our next war, though, is going to be against Venice. Venice lost most of their allies, and also their league, their trade league, disbanded because they didn't have enough prestige. So, basically what ended up happening, Venice was really, really weakened. So I'm thinking about going to a quick war with them to take Verona because that's one of the provinces we need to form Italy. So what we need right now is we need Milan, Mantua, Modena, Verona, Ancona, and Rome. So Ancona and Rome, relatively easy to get. We're just going to declare another war on Aragon. Should be no problem. We'll take these provinces from Rome, or from the Papal States. Verona should be one quick war right now. And then we're going to have to turn on our ally, Milan, which is going to be the most problematic. And before we do that, I kind of need to have some other alliances set up. And I don't really know whom. I mean, Bohemia is not really possible as long as they're allied to Austria. Poland, possibly. I could see Poland, actually. Probably, now that I think about it, they're allied to Austria already. I think Poland's our best bet. They don't like us. They're allied to the Papal State. That's something we can easily break. No problem there. And then that would be... that... well, it wouldn't be enough because of trust issues, not same religion, all that stuff. But we should get there. I think that's a possibility. I think it's a possibility. Anyway, getting our troops together here. Moving on forward. And I think we might actually just start improving relations with Poland here. I would love them as an ally. So having Austria, Poland, that should be fine. Yeah. Okay, we're currently improving relations with Bohemia too. And we could technically go for more estates interactions, but first let me see if there's a great advisor. Manpower is probably something we kind of need right now. I'm going to go with a level 2 here. Nah, I mean, because we're just so rich, it's fine. Okay, so we lose ducats or this. I mean, this is giving us production and tax, but I kind of don't want to lose professionalism because that actually takes some time to get back. So I think I'm just going to lose the money. Why would that rich? I was actually at 2,000 gold not that long ago, and now we're back to 300. But I did spend a lot of money on, you know, embracing the institution, building that equipment, naval equipment, manufactory. So it's not really a big deal, and we are making a lot of money. We're fully raising. I think we're currently paying for all of our ships, for all of our troops. It's not exactly smart, but we can, so I might as well just do it. Anyway, before you start improving relations with Venice, I think I want to check if we can actually go to war right now. Recently sent a diplomat, that's fine. Yes, freaking Tunis raiding our coast is kind of annoying, but I can't really do anything about them right now. Okay, so Milan would join. I am going to have them join in as well. And I just hope they're not going to be the first ones to Verona. Now, they still have their core on Brescia, which I might just give to them. But I am going to take Verona myself. But for that, I would have to... You know what? Fine, let's do this. We do have a fortress here, so let's get our troops home. And, oh, well, I mean, they're our home, but you know what I mean. Let's get them over here. And, we have our fleet here. There's something weird going on. Actually, no. We are building a ship. Okay. So at 90%, the Separatists are going to probably rise up immediately or as soon as I declare the war. But it's fine. You know, I think we should be fine here. Take Verona as the war goal. And the Knights I really don't care about. So, there are my troops. Let's get our guys together. And let's see what Milan is doing. All I need is Verona. That's really all I need. There you go. Perfect. Okay, let's send our cav to Brescia. I'm fine with giving Brescia to... yeah, I knew that. I'm fine with giving that to Milan. Not really a reason to do it necessarily, but France has left a coalition. Oh, that's great. Let's make sure they don't join in again, if possible. Now, I'm also kind of wondering if we are ever going to be a great power here. We're actually so far away still? That's crazy. VJ is over there, 700 development almost. That's so amazing. We can only actually see them, but they must have been doing really well over there. We do know of the Cape, the Portuguese over here colonizing this stuff. And we also do see the New World a little bit, which does look interesting. Unfortunately, I do not have a colonist, so I can't really partake in the colonization. But it's kind of nice to see this here. There's actually a lot of provinces in this little island. Obviously, they're all 3 developments, so it's not like they're worth much, but It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's just too far away. If we were to get exploration, we would probably be able to colonize some of these provinces, but it's just not really on my priority list right now. Now, this is going to be a big deal. the Venetian Navy. Not quite sure if we're going to be able to do anything about it, but anyway. Let's just stay here for now. We'll back up Milan if they need help. But I think taking Treviso, having the war goal in Verona should be enough for us to get that one province. Okay, our... wow, Queen Consort is so cool. Even more admin points. Now, she did help us with... Like, we already paid less because of her influence here. Minus 10% royal efficiency. So that was already really nice. She keeps on... She's the gift that keeps on giving, I guess. I really like that. Okay, trade policy are successful. More trade range and more efficiency. Good. Now, oh, Treviso has already fallen? Wow. Well, I mean, I think what I will do is I'm actually going to ask the Pope for military access. They're obviously going to decline. That is bad. Alright, well, let's get over here then. And let's, I was going to say, let's drill. But this is actually kind of annoying. So the burghers gain Cuneo. No, I don't want them to have this, honestly. I'll reject this petition by the burghers. But I do want to see if we can get maybe something out of this. If I ask for contribution, grant monopoly charters, it's really not going to be all too useful at this particular point. Let's call for diet here. Group Minister, raise additional levies. Could use that. Make a donation. Seek support of the clergy. We gain extra church power. Why not? Make a generous donation. Okay, so they're super happy right now. And I think we're just going to leave the burghers here for now. What? I would only gain 50 admin points? Are you sure? That must be their low influence. Man. I mean, not like I need these points desperately. But I am... Actually, you know what? I am going to take this. Italian Renaissance and our innovativeness is helping reduce this. We are going to get fort defense and garrison size from that. So it's not too bad. I hope... I don't know if that actually helps here in Napoli. It actually does. It does help. Okay. So, now the problem is we only have 10 transports. And I think 10,000 men are not enough. So, I'm not sure. We're actually over our force limit suddenly. By quite a bit. Not like it matters, but... Yeah. Hungary seems to be able to hold their own against the Ottomans here. Or maybe it's just a matter of time, really. But that's interesting to see. So, what do I do now? Do I... Man. That means we're going to have 10,000 men against all of their men. We could sortie. But the enemy garrison is overwhelming. The enemy forces are overwhelming, so that's really not an option. I mean, it doesn't take our ships long to get there. How long does it take you to go to Napoli? Ah, this is another sea tide. That sucks. 4th of June is going to take 3 days. It's going to take a really long time. We're going to only have half the men. I think this is going to look like a disaster, to be honest. France did leave the coalition. So I could maybe afford it. I don't know. And I don't think we have a chance against these 37 galleys. Man, this is really frustrating. Can you not give me military access? Oh, this is your revenge now, Papal States. I mean, I get it. I get it. Ah, shit. You know what? What the hell? Let's try it, okay? Let's see if this works. Although... Yeah, okay. So... how fast are we? Are we going to be able to reinforce in time? That's a question. Because if we are, it looks like we might be. I think we can win this. Yes, okay, I think we're actually doing fine. We're actually doing fine. How, like, did we just bring over infantry? No, we do have cannons in the front row as well. Okay. We have no leader, but we won. Okay, cool. That's actually nice. So let's just go back. We did defeat the rebels. That's all that was really necessary. I am going to shift consolidate here and with 3 over the limit. So what about... yeah, just get rid of these 3 infantry. That's all good. Alright, very nice. Okay, 21,000 enemies. Where are Milan's troops? Oh, there we go. Go on, fight them. Fight them, please. Let's get my troops back. Okay, so the only rules we have right now are Lucan separatists. We'll be able to deal with them after the war. It's no problem. Okay, so Milan is fighting. Good job, dude. Oh, shit! Oh, that's interesting. And that sucks as well. How much... Oh my god, 10 days, we're gonna be absolutely crushed. Oh no, we can leave, actually. Okay, we're gonna go to the closest port, though. That sucks. Frickin' Venice, man. Alright, so... Alright, some of our troops are trapped. I mean, that's fine. I guess, you know what? I can just piece you out. I just want Verona, really. And of course, people are gonna be super pissed off about this. Okay, Ferrara, Savoy should be the ones I improve relations with most. Okay, Savoy. We're actually doing that right now. Ferrara, I already improve relations. You are already in the coalition. So it's really France. It's really just France. Damn it. I don't know what I can really do to make them happier. But I was improving relations with Poland. Let's get that royal marriage going. And then, yeah, hopefully we get this alliance with Poland. If we have Poland, Lithuania on our side, I think even France will be unwilling to, you know, to attack us. To mess with us, basically. Okay, you can go to Lucca in the meantime. So, yeah, this is now just going to have to be, it's going to be a little bit of a waiting game. That's unfortunate, but there's nothing I can really do. The Navy is just too powerful. Even though I have constantly building up my fleet, we have only 20... Actually, we could defeat this Navy. I think we could. Let's get here. We've got 30 ships. Look at that. They've got no fighting ships here. This is just light ships. Ferrara left the coalition, very good. These are just light ships and transports. I think we actually have a chance here of fighting them. And they're not even moving anyone over. Rolling a 0 certainly did not help, but yeah, look at this, we're destroying some of their ships. Oh, a lot of them as well. We did lose our own. We lost a light ship, but that's okay. We captured 2 transports. I mean, why not? Keep them, sure, that's fine. And I'll probably buy 1 more light ship, and we'll just bring our troops over. Okay, so that was actually really good, but I still don't feel like comfortable attacking this big navy. That's just going to be too many losses for us. Anyway, so yeah, I'm basically just going to be sitting this out. We'll obviously try and avoid a coalition if possible, but, you know, we'll see how that goes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Now, if you want to help return Constantinople to its rightful owners, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and you can even go a step further and join the newly formed Varangian Guard by becoming a supporter on Patreon.